time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain on that return. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down after a short gain there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Anderson. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Barry.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And the single back takes the handoff. Elite breaking ankles out there. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Perry. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. LSU 3, Alabama 0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who have been counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? All play action. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Now it's second down here. We'll give it to the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Murphy. Breaks free. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Quick throw, the catch is made. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And the defense brings him down. Offense facing second and goal. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Caught quickly. Powering through the defender. And they punch it in. Third and goal on the 12th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Stays on his feet. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And tackled there by the defense. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. The field goal is good. And we're all tied up now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They'll try the ground game here with running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. 2nd down after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. And that will pick up the 1st down. We're spotted at 38. And they bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. A completion sets up a 2nd down play.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Perry. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming a long march. Play number 10 on the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Reed. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the 1st down marker. Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it's good, right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
6, Alabama, 3.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Receivers are bunched together. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To the air, it's Reed. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, drops back. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will score! Touchdown, Tigers!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. A change of direction. And the defense tackles into what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Powers now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
Bringing it out, it's Adams. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. He bought some time, now lets it go. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The money unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. Returner decides to fair catch this. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Surrounded by the pass rush, a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. To the air, it's Reed. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
At the 34. Third down coming up.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow them back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Hey, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PHC is good. They still trail. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He gets loose. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the catch. It's Barry. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's third down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the stop right near midfield. And first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking downfield. It's Reed. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Second down after that previous play. Looking for some space. It's Barry. Running through the tackle. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Quarterback goes through it off the one-pass option. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. A play action, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense sets the formation. It's third down. Grant behind the line. It's Hale. He's pulled down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quick throw to the left. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Send the back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. It's on to boot it away now. Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They're going to run the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Murphy. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nice grab. It's Williams. Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the fifth time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Watkins.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat run. It's a first down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He decides to keep it here. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Looking to pass this time. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
20, Alabama, 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Caught over the middle. It's Hale. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, tie. Way too much speed on that play. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Alabama, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Anderson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Ball handed to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Hebe keeps it himself. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Green. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Working clock with the ground game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They'll toss it to the right side. Great cut there. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion.